We're Brad and Jazz, and this is our journey to financial independence. Over 3 years ago, we sold our first item on eBay, which started our obsession with reselling online. Join us as we share how we make an income reselling items we find at garage sales, thrift stores, and auctions. This week, we try out some alternative sourcing options to replenish our stockpile.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Two Aussie Thrifters. It is Saturday. It's actually quite cold this morning, hence the jacket. We're going to head out op shopping like we always do. It has been quite a week though on eBay.
Yeah, and we have been trying a couple of different sourcing opportunities. So we will take you op shopping now because we love it and we will always op shop. And then we will also show you a few things that we've tried throughout the week.
Definitely. Let's go.
So this is actually one of the best hauls we've had in a little while. We're going to do a super quick show and tell as I drop it into my to be listed box. We went to 4 op shops and this is what we got. A pair of Hoka One, beautiful colour. A pair of Kain waterproof trainers. A Foxtel mini moat. This was picked up by Brad. I assume it's fantastic. In jeans, we got a pair of Sass & Bide, chose it because of the groovy pockets. A pair of Canterbury Uglies, which really need to be shown off this way. Super ugly. Also ugly is the Molson Canadian Beer Ugly Christmas sweater, brand new. One of our absolute favourite things ever to sell, Dragon jeans. They are Kevlar lined. We will list them just as lined so that we don't get a Vero. We have one Puma jacket. We have 2 Puma jackets. This is brand new with tags. It's from Sportscraft. It's just a cardigan, but it actually has cashmere in it, so that is a win. A little Kathmandu. In our last vlog, I picked up 2 Kathmandu jumpers. One of them has already sold, so we are going to keep on that bandwagon. This one is a vintage Nike. Hello, Pepper. This one is Pretenders loose screw on an Acme tag. We have one pair of G-Star Raw. We have one small feline. And we have just a little Sportscraft merino wool. To be listed. Well, this is an interesting start to our Monday morning. If you've been following along, you know that we were very excited to sell this brand new Mambo Loud shirt for $299 plus post to the United Kingdom, but it is back. Why is it back? Our customer decided once it arrived that they actually didn't want to pay the import duty to collect it, so they just rejected it. The good news is that they never opened a return case on eBay, so we haven't had a return sitting open, potentially affecting our sales this whole time. But it's very, very slowly made its way back, and this listing is about to drop off of our sales history. So it's really lucky it arrived now because the listing is still there. I can go in, refund the item, not the post, and I'll send the customer a message and just let them know this unclaimed item has been received back and you've been refunded. And then I'm going to block them because I don't need no Muppets wasting my time like that. Thankfully, no harm done. The item's back and we can just sell it again. So I'm going to go and relist this. There you go, you Wally. Have your refund. Don't call me. let's update the board real quick. We are still aiming for that $714.28 in gross revenue every day, which is $5,000 for the week. Last week we got to end on the green. This week we did not. It was a roller coaster, as you can see, and we ended on $4,863.12. So we averaged $694.73. We're not way off, but I did not get to put it in the green. And look at this trend of slower weekends. I'm really curious to see if that's going to continue here. It's not all bad news. We did make a personal sale off of eBay of the R.M. Williams boots that I picked up in the last vlog. So they are actually on their way to the USA to visit the cobbler, which is really exciting. We also sold over $1,000 worth of excellent quality surplus stock to another reseller. So our savings goal is looking happy, even though our eBay goal is not where we would like it to be. But that is why we like to have alternate sourcing and alternate selling opportunities, because eBay is a bloody roller coaster. And alternate sourcing week has kicked off well with this online arbitrage stack arriving at the door today. Now, I can't tell you exactly where we sourced this from, but I do recommend signing up to specific retailers that interest you so that you can get emails when they're having gigantic sales online and you can snag some bargains. We always look for sales that are around 70% off. That way we have margin even after the shipping to get it to us, and our eBay fees. This gear is also super easy to list because all the product information is right there on my invoice. It is like a copy and paste listing. Only the very best house guests arrive with stacks upon stacks of empty boxes and garbage bags full of bubble wrap. If you bring free packaging materials, you can stay forever. And double brownie points if you bring us obscure R-rated Australian VHS. Believe it or not, this is potentially $40 right here. So how is that for alternate sourcing? Thank you very much, Mum and Dad. One sourcing strategy that I tried for the first time ever this week was a retail sample sale. Thrifty Pixie Cara invited me along to this and we had a great time, but I did not buy anything for resale because the prices were a little high and my knowledge was a little low, so I simply wasn't confident enough. But Cara picked out some really great pieces. She was really selective with which prints and fabrics she was choosing, and in the future I am definitely adding sample sale to my Facebook Marketplace searches because if another one comes up, I'll absolutely hit it again. Sourcing method number 74. Hey, let go of the microphone! Sourcing method number 76. We also sell off of our own online store, which means that we have access to wholesalers who supply retailers. Limited because we don't have a brick and mortar, but this allows us to get some really cool brand new stock that we would never ever find in an op shop. Now, we love selling clothing and we got some awesome pieces at the op shop on the weekend, but realistically, we're listing all of that stock on the same day or the next day after we get it. And it's selling quick, which is awesome, but we need more. So we've returned to a wholesaler that we've used before and we have 80 pieces of a brand we absolutely love. Here it is. Someone's just interrupted our box opening to send us an offer. It's 90% off with free shipping, $5 shipped. I don't think so, buddy. Back to it. So, we got 80 pieces of the North Face. They are all fleeces and we paid $27 a piece, which is higher than we would usually pay in the wild, but what we're really paying for is the opportunity and all the time it would take us to source something like that ourselves, which would be nearly impossible. So this is one of our favorite sourcing strategies so that we get quality and quantity. Wholesale is not for everybody. There are big buy-ins. There is a little bit of risk because you don't know exactly what you're getting usually. Luckily with this lot, I did FaceTime and they actually gave me a flick through so I could see exactly what was in there, so I know what I'm getting. So let's do a flick through for you guys. And at the same time, I will be sorting them into my list, spot clean, and washing machine pile. There is a whole nother box there, but you get the picture. Different styles, different sizes and colours, all the North Face fleece. I'm going to be doing a lot of selling similar on this lot. In the meantime, Brad has just sent me a message to let me know we have also won 3 auctions, which is another way that we love to get a little bit extra stock or something a little bit different. So 3 of our bids have been successful, and join me next week because I'll take you along to pick it all up. And one of the things is something we have never ever sold before. If you did like this video, please show me with the thumb, subscribe, and I will see you then. Bye guys!